ever wonder what could have been? Television in the 2000s was a breeding ground for ambitious shows, and one series in particular had all the ingredients to become the next global phenomenon. Uh, uh, but somewhere along the way, it lost its spark following the massive success of a new show arrived in 2006, aiming for the same level of intrigue and captivating storytelling. Um, Entered a superhero landscape that was ripe for reinvention. Uh, a genre stuck between camp and gritty realism. Uh, Before the Marvel Cinematic Universe dominated and before Christopher Nolan redefined Batman, dared to ask, what if ordinary people suddenly developed extraordinary abilities? It wasn't just about superpowers. It was about the human condition explored through a fantastic lens. Um, the show brilliantly blended comic book tropes with relatable drama. We saw parents struggling with teenagers, individuals facing quarter life crises, and the unwavering strength of single parents. This grounded approach made the fantastic feel incredibly real. Tim Pring, the show's creator, masterfully layered in mysteries, shadowy organizations, glimpses of a dystopian future, and the promise of villains even more dangerous than Sylar. These elements created a devoted fan base eager to unravel every clue. Season one was a self-contained masterpiece with characters undergoing complete arcs. But season two faced an uphill battle. How do you reset characters who've already reached their peak? The biggest challenge was Peter Petrelli, a hero who could absorb any power was exciting until it wasn't. The show awkwardly attempted to limit his abilities, leading to retcons and inconsistencies that frustrated the viewer. The core appeal of was watching ordinary people discover their powers. And once those characters became extraordinary, the show lost its initial charm. It was like watching a magician reveal all their tricks. And, adding to the difficulties, the 2007 writers' strike significantly impacted the show, like suffered from a lack of direction. Storylines stalled, and uh, the promised villain never materialized. Well, had moments of recovery in later seasons, and even a revival with it never recaptured the magic of that first run. The superhero genre has evolved dramatically since then, but remains a fascinating what if. And it's tempting to view as a missed opportunity. Um, a show that could have been as iconic as, uh, uh, but let's be honest, binge watching that first season is still a phenomenal experience. Speaking of phenomenal, why did the hero always need a dramatic pose when using their powers? Well, if it's like they were auditioning for a soap opera. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,